I'm here with the man himself, Kevin Hill. Kevin, what do we have today?
Thanks, Anthony. We have the DHL Supply Chain Pricing Power Index.
Pricing Power Index.
Yes,
Got
and
it.
for those of you who never seen this before, it's a pricing gauge that gives you an indication of who has pricing power. Is it the shipper or is it the carrier? So as we go to 0, the shipper has pricing power, and we come over here. As we go to 100, carriers do. About 4 weeks ago, right before Thanksgiving, we were about 15.
Right.
Really down, depressed numbers.
Yeah.
If you're a carrier, very good if you're a shipper, but that's kind of changed over the last 4 weeks. We've had a 4-week strong run up into peak holiday season, and right now we are at 40.
Gotcha.
So, and a lot of that's based on outbound tender volumes.
Right.
They're over 8% above where they were this time last year. And then also we have tender rejections, right? So
Right.
it gives you a sense of how tight the capacity is in the market.
Right.
We're now above 10% on tender rejections for the first time since January of 2019, when they were really in a free fall at that point in time. So we have a strong run up on that, and we have a strong consumer.
Yeah.
This is a reflection of a strong consumer. The University of Michigan index came out last week.
Yes.
And the biggest reading in 20 years. So,
exactly. And that has implications for the economy.
It does. So we're having a very strong peak holiday season right now.
Excellent. Excellent.
So on the downside, the spot rates really haven't caught up as of yet for this, and also the ISM producers, what is it, the producers managers index?
Oh, yeah, the ISM PMI, the Purchasing Managers Index, right?
Yeah, so that came out, and we're still pretty depressed levels.
Yeah.
Industrial and manufacturing numbers, we're very near, we're below 50, but we're very near 2016 numbers, which was really our last, if you want to call it like a freight recession or a manufacturing recession. We're kind of around those numbers right now. So new orders were down this month. Current production's up, so we have some inventory that will be coming out and will be needed to be shipped around. But new orders is kind of a worrying sign. So we're looking at those numbers very carefully.
Gotcha. Yeah. And I remember last time when we looked at this, like you said, it was at 15. It's been moving as you expected. Any expectations going forward in the coming weeks?
Going forward, so we're about out of peak holiday season. So what happens after that? Who knows? We're go to Q1 of 2020. You know, the first quarter is always a very soft quarter. Seasonality is basically the lowest quarter of the year. So we'll see if we can keep that momentum. I imagine that certainly tender rejections, the capacity will loosen up a little bit during that quarter. But after that, we will see.
Excellent. Well, Kevin Hill, thank you so much for that update. And thank you so much for tuning into this Thursday edition of FreightWaves Now. The fun doesn't stop here. We're also available on all your favorite social media platforms. And we just launched FreightWaves TV, our new app for Apple Marketplace, and of course, available on Apple TV and your Android devices. We'll see you on the next episode.